I'm so sorry I fell asleep on you literally like, less than 12 hours ago. I said I was going to go live, and instead of going live, I fell asleep and I took a nap. It was very, it was very well needed though. I'm not going to lie. I was very well rested, and I'm not going to lie, even right now, I'm not feeling 100%. So just FYI, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but I am glad to be here nonetheless. And because I love my Mystic World Collective. I love you so very much. And it means, like, if I can go live even more often, but when you're channeling energy, sometimes it's a lot. That's why sometimes you see me cap out at 2 hours, you feel me? But I have gone longer, and I plan on going longer. Baby, I love you. You're beautiful. Make sure you hit a like. I see some comments I need to set up here, see what the comments. Yo, Luna, what's up in the chat? One of my moderatrices. Welcome, Miss Luna. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in and being awesome. I put some ground rules, by the way, Miss Luna, in case you haven't seen. I think you have, but no one's gonna fuck around with the moderatrices. I tell you what, I make it very clear. Don't be weird here in this channel. Just because we sensual up in here, this is about, initiating your own self-sensuality, so you find out something that is comfortable and not freak other people out. You feel me? So, Miss Luna, thank you so much. Yeah. What? Yeah. Where's the beard? Hey, the last live, one of the lives, I got 20 likes, and I said if I got 20 likes, I'll shave it off on the live. Check it out. It's already happened. So it'll be back in a week, baby. I appreciate you. You were here during the rules? Yes, thank you. It's just people be trying to be weird, I notice sometimes, you know what I mean? And I ain't about that, you know what I mean? So thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So we're up in, just so you know, we're up in the ante, Miss Luna. We have a lot of regulars now, which is a good thing. Let's get to 15 likes. 1-5. Let's get to 15 likes. Some special is gonna happen. Some singing and some beautiful things. Okay. So let's up the ante. We know our worth. We know our value. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep that shit rolling, baby. It seems to be, my love. Thank you. It seems to be because it really. I'm grateful. I need 13 more are gonna get me to 500. 13 more subscribers, and I guess that's not the only thing that needs you to be monetized. Apparently you need 3,000 watch hours. So it's a good thing I've been going a lot live lately and trying to keep it very long. So I just made public about 10 lives in the past 6 months. So please check out those contents here. Everyone here right now, give a like if you vibing with the vibes. Let's get to 15 likes. That helps the channel. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you for doing that. You're amazing. It really means a lot. And you doing it without me even asking. To me, that's why you're a moderatress. God damn. Seriously. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you. You're awesome. So awesome. I love my moderatrices. Another should be coming in soon, Miss Luna. Potentially. But she busy too, so, I ain't gonna, no pressure, you feel me? Wolfpack family, baby. Exactly, yeah. I don't know about you, y'all. Have you all been feeling some kind of, I'm gonna change it up a little bit today. I'm gonna do some automatic writing. I wanna get more into that, and I wanna do some more, like, cool shit with y'all. You know what I mean? But have you been getting it lately? Like, I have not been feeling well at all lately. I've been feeling like shit lately within the past 48 hours. I mean, I have very happy moments for sure. Don't get me wrong. However, I just like, it feels like my stamina is very much oscillating. And I know as psychics that we are, we pick up with different energies. I'm not one I'm not one to like to blame things. I don't like blaming things. Oh, yeah, because of this, I'm not doing this. Fuck that shit. If I'm awake and I'm breathing, I'm gonna try to do whatever I can. You feel me? But, you know, I have to admit that sometimes I do feel some excess energy. I'm like, fuck, what the hell is this? It's just crazy, yo. You've had a lot of headache? Something, you know what I mean? Yeah, thank you for validating that, yeah. There are some people, though, in our auric field that do not have our best interests, and they want us to diminish ourselves. It's disgusting, you know what I mean? It's like they have their own shit going on, and they choose to try to obsess over our energy. And it's like, yo, that's the most selfish thing I've ever heard in my life, asshole. You know what I mean? With love. So I have a writing pad here. I'm gonna pull out a sheet of paper. Let me actually see if there's any past notes that I feel comfortable reading to the collective here. Long journey, bigger city, lights all around, wings of guidance, moth, stars aligning around. I'm just gonna read some channel messages that I received like in the past. This is encouraging me to write more, you know what I mean? So this is me doing a back and forth with one of my guides, and I think I was talking to Lilith. We'll stop at any moment if I feel it's too personal, but what is it that come over me? What or why am I feeling this sense of warmth and love? Thank you. You are welcome. This is me right now. That was her speaking. Well, Goddess Lilith, I believe. I desire to learn more and work more together with you. I have a feeling that now looking back, that you have been there in many moments of my life. I sweat a lot. That's what I put. I sweat a lot. Because I do. I'm half Hispanic. You know, we're efficient at cooling. That's what it is. And then I put little smiley faces on there. Like, yeah. I'm not as cold-blooded as some may think. A lot of warmth, fire, and heart may come from you? Question mark. Is that correct? Or something you are willing to share? Let's mature in the day of things. Interesting. That's what I wrote at some point. Let's see what else I got. Just a few other stuff. Yeah, thank you. Goddess Lilith came to me. I didn't come to her. She came to me. And she has changed my life. She's always been with me for a long time, apparently. Why am I feeling this fight or flight response? I think I was anxious at one point. Mind, body, spirit. The things we tell ourselves, I think this is a response I got, can make or break our reality. What we say is confronting and manifesting of desires and goals that we may have had ever. Some may not make sense, just heads up. Since the beginning of time, what you are experiencing right now is the cosmic shift into a different perspective in reality and time bending and shattering of illusions into finding truly whom we are. It's just important to know. And discovering the cosmic importance of our livelihoods and our divine representation of sources. Because like we are God. Goddess. God damn, that's powerful. Thank you, Lilith. Let's see if I feel like reading any of this to you. Let's see what's going on, baby. So at this time it was 111 at the moment, and I circled that very much so. And I said, why do you highlight? Like what? Why do I highlight? And this was July on a Saturday, I think. Yes, it was May 7th, I think, on a Saturday, 2025. Please look up that day, whatever that is. God damn. I go on like rabbit holes upon rabbit holes. The fuck? Well, I think I was sitting at a bar by myself this day and channeling into any energies. I gotta save that for later. Forgive me. Ooh. Mingxi, where you at, baby? So 2025 here. Let's check this out. May, okay. Saturday. So, it could have been on July. Well, it was something 7-5. Okay, July 5th, 2025. I think that's what it is. July 5th, 2025. I pulled it up. Thank you. So about less than a year ago, I wrote this message here. It was 111 at the time. Why do you highlight? I said, what? Why do I highlight? To bring attention and energy into something to propel growth. I think that was a response, actually. What kind of growth are you trying to propel? I asked. The response I got was, I know I'm not talking about propel. She was joking with the Propel energy drink. Lizzie Liz, welcome in the chat. Fuck yes, glad to have you. If you vibe with the vibes, consider like them. 15 likes, 1-5. Some special baby happens, okay? I love you, you're beautiful. Make sure you subscribe. And I said, water, haha, not a sponsor nor affiliate, she said. That's the shit that I say. But, you know, these are things, aspects of ourselves, you know what I mean? Anyways, thank you so much for having my back. Goddess and gods equal. We are all divine sparks and representatives of the divine. Divine knowledge. Divine knowledge is something that is. I wrote this shit so quickly. That is sown from in. It is the inner lens that is seen from within, from in. Okay. Divine knowledge is something that is seen from in. It is inner lens is what we. God damn, help me with this, yo. We lens the scope of. Oh, okay. It is the inner lens in which we know the scope of reality, she says. In love we come, we go out. That's so beautiful. She's talking about Goddess Lilith saying she classifies herself as a we because I think that she can be whatever the hell she fucking wants, just period, first and foremost. But also, remember there's Lily too. There's the Lily too are aspects of her. They come from her offspring. And some mythologies say that. But she is also a vampire queen. She's a demoness. She's a dragon queen. She's so many things. I love her so very much. Channel message had a year ago. Yo, thank you so much for summing that up. I didn't even have to ask you. Thank you. I just felt led to say this, you know what I mean? Because like sometimes we have guides and goddesses. If you have your favorite beverage of choice, grab it here. This is not sponsored by Starbucks. No, not a sponsor. They can sponsor me. They have plenty of money, by the way. They can feed the wolf, but they choose not to. Respectfully with love. Their base coffee kind of sucks anyways. Sucks ass. Respectfully. But anyways, hey, this cup is badass. So cork bottom, yes, baby. Like that. I ain't gonna leave a mark on there. Cause the best part of waking up, collected with me now. 4-4 could be significant. This coffee is so cold right now, but whatever. You're so cold, put your hand in mine. Okay, so as we continue this message here, divine knowledge is something that is seen from in. It is the inner lens in which we I love we come, we go out. As in the hell is that? Retention is maybe what I got. In the ultimate, in the journey of all right, so this is as a guy, I don't have that nice fancy high writing like a lot of you women have. Like this, sometimes I can't even read my own shit. It's crazy. But apparently, if your handwriting is terrible, it's a sign of intelligence. So I'll just take it as that. Okay. Thank you. You're beautiful. All right, Lilith, I guess I'm not reading this. Like I can't even read it right now. I really can't even read this right now. Universe, this part, I'm gonna reread from here. Lizzie Liz, thank you so much. You're beautiful. Thank you for being here. Universe is love in all aspects of and in all things. Source is us. We are source. Love is source. Source is everything. Embracing truly everything. Goddess Lilith states, continuing within us, even the parts that we do not like about ourselves, our shadows. Our shadows are not evil, and only we, and only are what you make them. That's so powerful. Goddess Lilith, thank you so much. Our shadows are not evil, and only are what we make them, she says. Beautiful. That's fucking amazing. I love you, Goddess Lilith. Thank you. You can redefine your relationship with your shadows and words that may still hidden within and in need of healing. Unique divinatory ? I don't know. Unique divine healing, I think is what it says. Unique divine healing in divine timing. And then the next thing was said was conscious is okay. Conscious is minded, I think. I don't know if I said that right, but we are the creators of where we live and how we thrive. Conscious is mind. We are the creators of where we live and how we thrive. We determine the steps because we are source, oneness. Goddess Lilith, you're fucking amazing. I love you. Fairy Goddess Tarot, you're amazing. No, you're chill. I think you have your own channel that you run too, so I'm glad to have you, Fairy Goddess Tarot. Hey, consider liking the video in case we get disconnected, and if you're not already subscribed, I think you are, make sure you subscribe. We have 13 Pechugasito, you hear that? We have 13 more subscribers before we reach 500, baby. That's beautiful. It could have already changed since I've been live, so I'm very grateful. And also, unfortunately, that doesn't unlock monetization. I still need the watch hours, but I've been working hard just for you, my love, and going live almost every day, trying to be at least 2 hours at a time. and I unleashed a lot of old content about 6 months ago in live, so please check that out. I was a little shy, to be honest, to release it publicly, but I was actually live doing this shit, so what the fuck am I thinking, you know what I mean? So I just made it public. So just an encouragement to you, y'all. If you're thinking about going live and you're thinking about doing something fucking awesome, just do it, baby. You know what I mean? And it may be cringe and maybe whatever. Who cares? You know what I mean? Fuck them haters. Fuck them bitches. They're giving you love and energy, whether you realize it or not. Consider liking the video. What do you think of this young mystic wolf look, by the way? How old do I look without the beard? I'm curious. But yes. Embrace the abyss within you. Yes, Luna. That's all we're talking about. Feel that sage cleansing, baby. Hey, Wolf. I've been busy working. Yeah, you gotta work. You working, baby. Yes, I've been busy going live. I had a question about a goddess that Moon said you maybe know about. Talk to me. If it's a spiritual question, I welcome spiritual questions in the chat, by the way. It's just, if people want a personal reading, direct that shit on Instagram, respectfully with love. You know what I mean? But yes, Fairy Goddess Tarot, you have some spiritual stuff you wanna ask about? I mean, I don't claim to have all the answers, but whatever intuitively comes out, and if any of those gods or goddesses want to reach out during this time, I think it's going to be magical. So please, thank you. Respectfully with love. You're amazing, Fairy Goddess. I'm going to continue reading a channel message I have, but please put your spiritual question about a goddess that you mentioned about. Okay? I want to ask if you know... Ooh. Thank you so much, Fairy Goddess Tarot. And the fact that you mentioned those names, specifically Aphrodite, I have heard her name come up for me. I may have to tune into her energy from time to time. She may be wanting to exchange energy with me, potentially, in some way. Isis, I have definitely heard that name. So I'll be honest, Aphrodite, Hathor, or Isis, I have not worked with those energies specifically. So at the time of this recording, at the time of this live, I'm going to be very transparent and honest with my collective. I am willing to work with these energies. I do understand, though, sometimes reactivating the sage cleansing. These gods or goddesses choose to work with people at different times. And not all people are meant to work with these energies. How do people traditionally connect with them? Well, Aphrodite specifically, she's definitely about sensuality, for sure. I mean, just goddess of love, I believe, right? She has a lot of sensual... I'm getting this cool-ass music in the background. Goddess Lilith, to me, is kind of like, at the moment, like, I have yet to work with Goddess Aphrodite. However, Goddess Lilith to me is very plenty sensual and sexual in her own right, and has approached me. Lilith for me is more of a divine counterpart. Like, I am her Samael as she is my Lilith. Does that make sense? It's a whole different like Gnostic teaching thing to go into, but Lilith always tries to find her counterpart, no matter what experience, no matter what dimension she's in, the twin flame element. So to me, Goddess Lilith is kind of like a twin flame energy to me, and showing me what that feels like and liberating myself, and also connecting with myself on a intimate level, right? Have you been more connected right now with Hathor or Isis? Yeah, so, I'm just being transparent. I haven't connected with those three specifically. They are aspects of myself based on my views. Like, everything is an aspect of oneself, right? I always recommend, definitely don't come to these energies from a place of worship, though. If I had to give you any instruction and any kind of knowledge this is what's going to be, Miss Fairy Goddess Tarot. And take with it what you will. But I feel that this is the best advice I can give. Granted, I haven't connected with those energies. It wouldn't be a bad idea to look upon the aspects and what these energies mean to you. Just know when I say mean to you. So if I feel the fact that you specifically had these people, these entities in mind, you have some knowledge about them already. Keep tabs of that knowledge that you have for yourself and define the relationship that you will have with these entities moving forward for you. I can't emphasize that enough for you, because my relationship with Goddess Lilith looks very, very, very fucking different than anybody else's relationship with the Goddess Lilith. Does that make sense? But it was something that I had naturally found on my own. Even like Goddess Hecate, I work with her, and she comes to me more as a stepmother, and I truly mean stepmother energy, because she also comes to me in sometimes seductive ways as well, and I'm not going to deny that. If you know, you know, but I mean, that's a very powerful energy as well. So if you feel inclined to work with these energies on a more sensual level, I will say, you know, I'm not sponsoring any deities or anything like that. They will definitely take care of business for you. You know what I mean? They really do like that kind of thing. Even if you offer some other kind of essence, I have to be careful with AI be AI. And so I Fairy Goddess Tarot, I feel that you're very much of an adept, and you probably know as a seasoned witch that you are. I feel that you know what I'm talking about. I have done personal channeling with certain aspects of Lilith and Samael. I did one with, I mentioned this in the chat, I did a certain ritual with Asmodeus and Nemesis. Nemesis is an aspect of Lilith in a different dimension, as Asmodeus is a different dimension of Samael based on my knowledge that I've learned. You know what I mean? And through a sacred grimoire that I happen to get my hands on, which unfortunately I can't, down the road, when I get paid subscription plans and things like that, I'll be glad to share some of these texts that I have obtained. But unfortunately I cannot right now, because the common person is not ready to hear any of these things, and I cannot, and I will not willingly just put a target on my back for no reason. You know what I mean? As soon as someone makes it to where I can just retire and just do this full time, yes, then I may consider that. By the way, if you want to see me shave off my head completely bald, or at least cut it, 100K in the description. Consider that. I will do it live. I fucking guarantee you. There's a rich motherfucker out there that wants to just see bullshit. Let me be that one person that you donate, please. Why am I feeling this fight or flight response? This is a question. I'm going back to here, the channel message that I got from Goddess Lilith. It took me 2 years to grow this shit, by the way, almost 2 years, 1.75 years, maybe. So I know my worth. Why am I feeling this fight or flight response? Mind, body, spirit, I was told. This is Goddess Lilith, okay? The things that we have, the things that we tell ourselves can make or break our reality. What we say is confronting and manifesting of desires and goals that we may have had ever since the beginning of time. What you are experiencing right now is a cosmic shift into a different perspective in reality, in time bending and shattering of illusions, into finding truly whom we are. Goddess Lilith says that, into whom we are, because she knows she's an aspect of me. She's an aspect of you. Fucking crazy, right? In finding whom we are, and in desiring the cosmic importance of our livelihoods in our divine representation of sources. What do we define as source? That's for us to decide. So I think that's the nature. Ooh, did I have some more here? She says, one more page, I think is what I have, and then we're done. What is it that come over me? What or why am I feeling the sense of warmth and love? Thank you. You are welcome, I was told. I desire to learn more and work more together with you. I think this is me talking to her. I have a feeling that now looking back that you have been there in many moments of my life. Oh no, I read this already. Damn, I sweat a lot. Yes. I guess I read that one already. So go ahead and look in the chat before. We're gonna do some different, we always do things differently every single time on this channel, okay? I'm gonna do some automatic writing, and I'm gonna try to keep it within view to an extent, to whatever I feel comfortable with, you know what I mean? Some things, you know, have to stay hidden respectfully. But let's see. You've been drawn to the God and cares about the symbolism, energies, and how people choose connection and experience and work with them. More like Hathor, and then more about getting them. And after that, you so learn no saying I have right now, so learn more about them. So I try to learn about that. And Fairy Goddess, I'm reading right now. See, the other day I was connecting with them and I was writing down what they were saying, talking to me. And I had called, and it was kind of like kids. Have you done, Miss Fairy Goddess, can I ask you, if you're still here in this chat right now, how much inner child work, if any, have you done? Have you been neglecting that, though? You said kids cards, but I mean, even for very adept healers, we need to not neglect those very, very, very fucking important parts of healing, you know, my love. It's hard too, you know what I mean? So I just want to say, like, it's not something that you're gonna do in like 2 seconds or like in 2 hours, you know what I mean? So just know, like, but what I'm feeling right now, I'm kind of getting inner child stuff. Have you been connecting with your inner child and connecting with that aspect of yourself? Because it may be reaching out to you big time. So thank you for understanding. Shit. Maybe you could say everything I say is bullshit. I don't care. I'm just saying what I feel led to say. So just respectfully, with love. Like go say anybody in the collective. I'm relighting a sage cleansing for you though. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. 6 likes. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, new goal, 15 likes. We have a lot of regulars, my love. So raising the bar, you know, to 15 likes. Something special gonna happen. Some singing, entertainment. Sunflower Rose, welcome in the chat. Consider, yo, you liked the video. It was you or someone else. Yo, thank you. I got 7 likes. Consider liking the video, Sunflower Rose, if you haven't already. I love you, you're beautiful, you're wonderful. And in case we get disconnected, consider subscribing as well if you vibe with the vibes. Fairy Goddess Tarot, I'm trying to get 1K. Almost, Fairy Goddess Tarot, I do recommend this. Never, ever. I learned this the hard way, and my different channels that I have across Instagram, TikTok, and everything like that. As much as you feel tempted to share and have your whole family and all the people that are near you to subscribe to your channel, don't do it. That's a mistake that I made, yo. Because I didn't know how the whole algorithm works. But I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of your loved ones will probably just subscribe or like your video just because they care about you, but they ain't gonna watch your shit. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. You know what I mean? So I had a question the other day, and it's like, why isn't your new content showing up? And it was one of my avid followers, but until I reach a certain threshold, on YouTube specifically, when I set it to not notify my subscribers, I do that intentionally because of my mishaps. I'm making up for lost time. My mishaps of sharing it with my family and sharing it with those that I know, that kind of cost me a little bit. So I need to find a natural, organic audience, and setting that has made it so I can find you. And even Goddess Mingxi, I met her, I'm assuming, through some method like that. So yes, keep it going, Fairy Goddess Tarot. I'm now guru on YouTube or social media, But I will say, you just keep the fuck going. Keep going, okay? It doesn't matter how cringe your stuff is, upload that shit. I promise you, you're probably one video away from going viral. And Fairy Goddess Tarot, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying this, I promise, and I may lose a like or two for this, I don't give a fuck. As a divine feminine, you have a better chance of going viral very easily than I have to work a lot harder for my stuff, respectfully, with love. I mean, I'm still a sexy motherfucker, you feel me? But yes, I'm sure that, like, and I would want you to do it I would want you to get your 1K in the purest way possible. So please don't let anything I'm saying you lead you down a dark path. We need less of the bullshit spirituality that we've been getting on both sides, men and women both. Because I see some giga chads with a fucking beard calling themselves spiritualists just to sell you a course on the back end for like $300 or some bullshit like that. Hey, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna have a course, but baby, I tell you what, I'm gonna make that shit worth it at least. God damn. I see some people doing that and they showing off their Bugatti and all this bullshit. Bro, you're not a spiritualist. You're a fucking distraction and an insult to the whole collective. Fuck you, respectfully, with love. And all, you know, these other people that are just on looks. Yo, your look's gonna fade. Everyone's look's gonna fade at some point. Please do not go out and do, I'm all about naturalism here. Baby, this face is natural, baby. I've had some plastic surgeons tell me, no, I don't believe you. I feel you had filler in your forehead. Bitch, it's called controlling your own damn face. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? Smile lines, yes, I got a little bit of that, you know what I mean? But you can control your own facial muscles without decapitating them. It's fucking crazy, y'all. Eliminate hashtag no more plastic surgery. Hashtag naturalism. Fucking shit, baby. As a man, as a straight male, I'm not gonna lie, when I find a woman that, there's a difference between putting makeup because you feel you need it from day to day, and then putting makeup tastefully. There's a difference. I'm a millennial. I'm 34, baby. I used to see people do more natural things in my life. Let's get back to that shit, okay? Please. The narrative on like plastic surgery is so toxic on both sides. They just want you to spend money and get into debt. That's all they want. Fuck them bitches, bro. That shit pisses me off, bro. Seriously. Because it's such a fucking distraction, yo. We gotta be into the natural. Like, you're so divinely beautiful just the way you are. Like, I don't even know what an old person looks like anymore nowadays. Because they look like a puffer fish. What the fuck is that shit, dude? I hate that shit, bro. You gonna look like a human being, or you gonna look like a plastic fish? The fuck, dude? Come on. Men and women, they both be doing that shit, bro. Seriously. Forgive me, sorry. Naturalism. Come on, baby. Hey, Luna, hello. Evelyn Silly, bro, remember me? Welcome back. Bro, remember me? I love you. I'm so glad to have you. Make sure you give a like if you haven't already. We upped the ante to 15 likes. That's pretty reasonable. I know my worth, baby. You know what I mean? But my regulars be getting them likes. I love you. It helps the algorithm, baby. Casey Eden, hello, sir. Thank you so much for welcoming the guests too. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Are you trying to be a moderator too? Is that what it is? I love writing so much. People keep telling me to make a book. Well, Goddess Fairy Goddess Tarot, that may I'm like 10 minutes behind on my chat. Forgive me. 10 likes. Thank you so much. If people are telling you that, it may be a sign that you probably need to write a book. Probably. Why not? Or write it for yourself, at least. I bet you if you just allow yourself to just even write for yourself for like the next year, Fairy Goddess Tarot, you're probably gonna have your own fucking grimoire, and like, you're psychic already. You're already a psychic, so like, you're gonna have a whole bunch of yummy stuff. Like, so I will admit, I've been told that I need to get into automatic writing over and over and over again. And Goddess Mingxi, she was, in my opinion, I don't know about you, I love some little salt. A little Salt Bay action right there for you. Salt. I just assaulted this paper. Pink Himalayan salt. Got natural amino acid. Not a sponsor, members mark. Sam's Club be kicking in the deals if you find the right thing. But yes, get into automatic writing. Goddess Mingxi has kind of made me desire to do that. You're a woman? LOL. All right, perfect. Hell yeah. I don't want to assume anyone's gender, you know what I mean? Because that's where I get into trouble, you feel me? So. Luna 101, yo. Thank you. You're trying to make it happen for sure. I appreciate that. Hey, there's someone that 100. There's a person out there that 100K is like chump change for them. You know what I mean? They want to see me shave this off live. This whole mane took me like almost 2 years to grow, baby. The longest I've ever had my hair in my entire life. But 100K will get me to be able to leave my job and sustain me for at least a year so I can keep doing this full time. So know that if that is something that you're thinking about, you'll be helping me and everybody on a cosmic level. Oh yeah, kind of crazy, right? Yeah. My failure to know I post, I keep it. Yeah, please. I've had some people lately. I'm very proud to say, I've had some of my coworkers that may not have been subscribed to me saying, "Hey, one of your shorts showed up in my feed the other day," and I was like, "Wow." That really made me feel good. I'm not gonna lie. Even if they didn't click on it, I don't give a fuck if they clicked on it, but it showed up for them. So that's why I try to keep that momentum going, because the more I go live, the more hours and more watch time and everything like that. So 500 subscribers, the first goal, then 1,000. Coming up the next year, I have literally about 100, at the time of this recording, I have about 170 days to be monetized under the old rules before they make it harder for us to make any kind of living on YouTube. Come the next year, where they will require for the base tier 1,000 subscribers and double the watch time, 6,000 watch hours. So I guarantee by the new year, in 170 days, I am proclaiming this, we're going to have maxed that shit out, baby. We're going to exceed all of this, and it's going to be thanks to you. You know what I mean? It's going to be testament, because you're sharing my channel. You're sharing my channel with other people that you think are going to vibe with the vibes, are going to like the channel. And by the way, when this goes public later, hype the video, please. Hyping helps the algorithm too. Use your points if you feel that I am worth your time, and hype this video, my love. You're beautiful. It's all this shit's free. And my goal and my desire, my dream is to do this full time. It really is. I feel, other than Pechugaso, other than random mystical readings, I feel I have a lot more shit and a lot more ideas that I have, animations and things like that, AI stuff, whatever, to offer for the collective. So if you want to work with a Mystic World Collective, if you kind of believe in this, in kind of like, you know, I'm all about helping another person to ignite their potential and to activate who they are. You know what I mean? I did it. You can do it too, my love. You know what I mean? It wasn't easy for me to deprogram some of these beliefs that I've been programmed with. Feel the sage cleansing, my love. Thank you. You're beautiful. Marna Himpson, welcome back. I have seen you before, so thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. We raised the cap to 15 likes. We already got 10. 5 more likes. Something special happens, I promise, okay? But yeah, fairy goddess, you say your family doesn't know? That's great. Keep that shit secret, you know what I mean? Let people find you naturally. I promise you, your family is going to find you naturally as you get more attuned to who you are. Does that make sense? I'm gonna do some automatic writing in the background as I'm also chatting with you. So this is all spiritual stuff. You need to find your own niche, exactly. Yeah, I feel I've kind of found mine in a way. Finally, it took a while because I'm really fucking different than other people, and I accept that. I don't give a fuck. And I think me being very unfiltered. I mean, I'm trying to tell the collective, like, baby, just be yourself, please. You know what I mean? I want you to be you, my love. You have so much more to offer. It doesn't matter if you agree with the things that I have to say. You can exit stage left for all I care. You know what I mean? And maybe I come into your life for a hot second just to trigger the fuck out of you. You know what I mean? Maybe that is. I feel that people are laughing at you right now, though. People are kind of like a little bit mischievous and laughing because they don't understand who you are. They don't understand you. You're on my algorithm, and I didn't search for tarot either. Thank you, Casey Eden, for validating that. I stopped caring as much about this kind of like stuff. You know what I mean? You know, that kept me, if anything, and this, I'm telling this to my fellow content creators out there. If you have a desire to create, just create. Just fucking create, baby. Because no fucking guru, no fucking person out there is gonna tell you what's gonna work for you. And some of these things, I'm not gonna lie, if you give into this, like, oh, you need to do in this trend, you need to do this, it's suffocating. Just be yourself, and you will eventually find your audience. You know what I mean? I can't explain it simpler than that. You know? So thank you, Casey Eden, for validating that. Yeah. I doing some good. They don't know a thing called skincare. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, fairy goddess tarot. I have a natural face wash that I use, and I don't even use it every single day. But I do wet my face, and I rinse my face every day. I don't know, just as a man, I guess I'm very blessed. I don't really have to even think about that much. And this is me trying to tell my divine feminine out there, because there are some very, 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 very beautiful divine feminine that don't need to do anything, and they willingly choose to cake up their face and everything like that with makeup and all these chemicals that end up aging them faster. I mean, hey, to each their own, free will, baby. But I don't know, I would say respectfully with love. Thank you, Luna. Respectfully with love, that shit gonna age you faster, you know what I mean? And just be you. Fuck it. I'm kind of into that primal energy, I'm not gonna lie. I do like primal energy, you know what I mean? Goddess Mingxi, where are you at? She might be asleep right now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I would probably be sleeping if I were her too. Shit, I'm looking at the time right now over there for her. Respectfully with love. Your randomness and originality is why. Oh, yo, Casey Eden, thank you. That means a lot, yo, for real. Yeah, that's why I used to name my lives general readings, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be doing that shit. Like, targeted as general reading and people have an expectation. I just want to chill with you, my dear. I just want to chill, grab a beverage, you feel me? I got some coffee, and trust in flow. Flow state is what I'm all about. Because flow state is sometimes you get the best insights in flow state. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to encourage you that even in the mundane, baby, you're going to be getting insights. Is someone's name Jamel, by the way? That just kind of came up. I don't know. I needed to say that. Is someone named Jamel, or you know Jamel? Real as fuck, fairy goddess. Thank you. Yeah, I try to be. You're a woman. LOL. Yes. Beautiful. You said that right at 4:21, right after 4:20. I probably need to take my medicine then pretty soon here. 4:20 friendly here on this channel, of course. You know what I mean? Mother Gaia has a lot of natural medicine that are at our disposal. I'm very fortunate. Thank you, Mother Gaia. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. When you write for yourself, it's even more authentic because you're doing it, following your inner guide and no external pressure. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. You know what I mean? We are collective, so I do admit on the live sometimes when some of these energies resonate with me personally. At least I try to distinguish that. While I do still pick up on a lot of collective energy, and some of it can be a little bit overwhelming at first. But over more transmuting of energies, which you can do too, when you channel energies within yourself, it kind of broadens, just so you know how it feels like, it kind of broadens the scope of empathy within the soul, within the self. You may shed tears, you may feel pain, you may feel physical things in your life when you channel different energies for the collective, but that's all part of the process though. I don't give a fuck if some psychologist is gonna look at me and say, you on the fucking spectrum. Maybe I am, I don't give a fuck. These things that people call as abnormal, I just want to give you this as I think I'm tuning into energy right now of someone that feels like maybe they're not enough, or maybe they've been classified as having you can't let projected disabilities that people try to say that you have, you can't let that's not you, that's not your definition. Let's get some extra cleansing right now. This shit's so crazy feeling right now. God damn. I need to step off for a moment. I'm so sorry. This is crazy, y'all. God damn. I'm really tapping into the energy of someone that's really like feeling that they're worthless. Yo, I've been there. That shit. Yo, you're not worthless, yo. You're oh God. When someone's really down in the dumps, you feel that shit for sure. You know? And I don't care if I shed a few tears here and there for the collective. Fuck it, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. We got divine masculine and feminine within all of us, y'all. And if you're afraid to shed a few tears, you ain't being real. You being fucking coward, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real. This does not make me less manly. I'm actually allowing myself to feel this shit. You feel me? Someone's going through a hard fucking time right now and feeling like fucking worthless. God damn, that shit feels painful, bro. I've been there. No, you're not worthless. Keep going, yo. That's crazy. I've tuned into some energy before, some people in very compromising situations that I can't do anything about. And I'm like, what the fuck? How am I tuning into this shit right now? You know what I mean? So just know that as an empath, the universe is gonna have you feel things for other people because you're a healer at heart. If you're in this message right now, you're still here. You a healer. Someone's waiting to hear your message. Even just you getting through shit. You know what I mean? But you're definitely not worthless. Please. Wolf Daddy gotta take his medicine, baby. That shit was crazy. That energy was crazy. I was feeling right there. We're gonna, I'm sorry, I had to step off. This shit was too much. You know what I mean? I know that's not my energy. I've definitely, like, I'm grateful for, you know, yeah, I have my own struggles still from day to day, but it's not like this, though. I don't feel like this. I'm grateful that I have come to know who I am and my worth. Yeah, that's how I've been able to attract the things that I have in my life. It's because the love it didn't come automatic, but it started with me first. And fuck, naturally, I just, you know, without even trying, I just, like, this is not an ego boost. It's just me giving you encouragement. You tapping into what you need. Find out what you fucking need first and give it to yourself first. Then other people will come into your orbit naturally. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Goddamn shit. Fuck. I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Thank you. Thank you, universe. You may be needing some rest on your own as well. I have been trying to get as much rest myself. I've been I didn't even go live. I meant to go live about 12 hours ago. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that. And what I do, I fucking fell asleep. But hey, you know what? My body needed that. And this is just, you know what I mean? Because I try to go at least minimum 2 hours, and I'll be going live multiple times sometimes. And I'm not gonna lie, when you're oracling at the same time, when you're pulling in energies like this, you know, you're not doing some mindless bullshit. I mean, it does for me. You know, I'm gaining stamina with every time I go live. You know, so I can go live longer. You know what I mean? Even when I'm pulling all these energies. You know what I mean? But sometimes you'll notice that, you know, there may be less of a message or less of an inclination to go live longer, and I may cut it off shorter. So it just really depends. But I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for everyone being here and just embracing the weirdness, embracing the authenticity that's just Mystic Wolf. And that's just really the kind of the thing I want to just promote out there. So anyone else that wants to, like, do their own channel or anything like that, just, you know, you will have people that don't understand you, and the people that don't want to see you succeed. That's just part of it. But never can or should you let that keep you from doing what you need to be doing, or what you feel you need to be doing. And that doesn't mean you're going to be a content creator like me. This just happens to be part of my journey for me. I know what I feel very strongly towards, you know what I mean? While also staying in my own lane. Hear that thunder, my love? That's fucking crazy, yo. The synchronicities, right? The shit happens at the perfect time. I may mute it from here to there. Just know that I'm really not feeling that well today. I don't know why, but I'm not really feeling that well. So, but thank you. I'm always gonna be here if I can. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Yes, my dear. Coming back into the frame. Ooh, after all that energy. Crazy work right there. Crazy. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. Wow. I thought it disconnected for a second. Let's see. You usually swipe through live feeds and you show up. Oh, Casey Eden. Thanks for telling me about that. I mean, it showed up in your feed. That makes a difference. You said, where's Mingxi? I have no idea. I hope she's resting though. I think it's 6:43 her time in the morning. I would be sleeping if I were her. So much understandable. You know what I mean? It's happening the full moon and we're getting the aftermath. I think it's the eclipse. Well, we had the solar eclipse too, Fairy Goddess Tarot, and the new moon. The new moon is about new beginnings and about and the solar eclipse, from what I read and what feels resonant for me, is like a total reset on your life. Fucking crazy, you know what I mean? But yes. Making, welcome. How are you doing? Make sure you like the video, please. If you haven't already, Making 1956. Make sure you like the video. I know you're subscribed already. I've seen your name before, so thank you so much. Make sure you like the video because we get to 15 likes. Something special happens, okay, baby? So thank you. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Mystic, sending love to you, to whoever feels they're not worthy enough. You're unique and deserve. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself first, always. Yeah, I will say I don't think this energy was 444 right now. Beautiful. Wow. It is 444 right now for me too. I keep it on 24-hour clock right now, so you must be in the Eastern Standard Time, Fairy Goddess Tarot. You must be in the same time zone as me. Or on the opposite side of the world was 444 a.m. question mark? Maybe. Welcome, nonetheless. That's beautiful. You know, these feelings, I will say, I don't feel they were me personally, because I've done, I will admit, this is not from an egotistical standpoint. Like, I personally, I have done a lot of inner work where I really just don't give a fuck anymore. And it sounds very, like, cold to some, but I really don't give a shit. You know what I mean? And I just go out, I be myself, I do whatever I need to do. But I still do feel energies from other people. And I will say, unfortunately, it is a catch-22 when you are a sacred mirror for people. It is a catch-22. There's a lot of people that you'll discover as a healer if you are meant to be a sacred divine mirror. Wow, you're in Florida. Interesting. Wow. What part, can I ask? If you don't mind sharing. Sorry, I'm getting a call from somebody that already knows that I'm live right now, so I'm like, with love. What? I love you. Okay, just know that. You know who you are. You see that I'm live right now. What are you doing? Please, I love you. No, it's not Mingxi. You're so funny, Luna, for saying that. No, Mingxi not here. She's sleeping probably. I think she saw that I was gonna go live. She needs a rest. She had not been sleeping well either, so she probably feeling. When you meet somebody, by the way, your counterparts of sorts, whatever you call it for yourself, will feel the same shit as you, and vice versa. So some of these things, I'm sure maybe I'm feeling from her, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I don't think she knows that I'm live right now, actually. It's fine. She'll see you later. You're in Tampa? Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. I'm very familiar with, let's just say I'm very familiar with that state. Yes. I know people that live there. Let's see. I'm at 2244. I see you, Luna. Ooh, I'm feeling like nauseous a little bit, baby. Forgive me. Do you feel nauseous? Oh, we got some evil entities trying to look at you, stalking you right now. Fucking evil bitches. Fucking crazy. They're the villains in your story right now. Are you gonna let him win? Don't do that, please. Don't let him win. Your stomach is upset. I'll be honest though, Luna, I'm gonna keep it real with everybody in the chat. I don't live the most healthy diet from day to day. I'm gonna keep it real. I do like to cook, but I'm not gonna lie. I work a full-time job, and I'm doing full-time streaming and trying to rest, question mark. Granted, I could probably, put my time towards chores and stuff in cooking. I'm tired, Grandpa. You feel me? Cherie Blair Witch, thank you for joining. Consider liking the video if you don't mind, at least that. We need 15 likes for something special to happen. 15. You're beautiful, you're wonderful. And you're a witch too. All witches welcome, baby. No burning at the stakes here, baby. Fucking amazing. Fuck yes, I'm a witch, baby. And apparently for a time it was, a lot of understanding that only women could be witches, and the term for men was warlocks. And then I come to find out that warlock is someone that's leaning morally evil, and unfortunately Hollywood dissuades men from becoming mystics in their own right by labeling them as such, as warlocks. No, I'm a witch. I'm a witch. I'm a chaos magician. I'm a witch. I'm both. I'm everything. I'm whatever I want to be from day to day, okay? And everything I can do, you can do too. Activating the sage cleansing, my love, okay? I be the bad guy back then, LMAO. Great, let them look. I like it when they watch. Casey Eden, you're so mischievous, but in a beautiful way. They're watching my channel right now. 911, what's the emergency? I see 911 right now. 9 people here. 11 likes. Confirmation, hiccup. Drink some water, stay hydrated. Luna, you were there no, I think that was one of the days that before you were moderatress. Thank you for remembering and bringing that to my memory. Yes. I watched this for 3 hours because I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. Fuck it, I really don't care. It's just me being real, y'all. If you live by yourself, you unfortunately sometimes allow yourself a certain level of like, hey, I don't need to do this right now. I really don't need to do this. I have other things I would prefer to do. Then that turns into more time, and then the wake-up call begins when you start maybe smelling something. I'll just keep it real with you. I can't believe I'm fucking saying this. I'm not a dirty person, I promise you. But just dishes in my sink is just basic shit. I do clean off my dishes afterwards, so I don't leave any food residue. But goddamn, yeah, yes, Luna. That's why it took me 3 hours, because I'm a bachelor. I'm a single bachelor right now, working a full-time job and trying to stream full-time, ideally. So you'll see me go live at least 2 hours a day. I'm trying to, baby. I'm fucking trying, baby. Consider donating to the channel. You want me to see me shave off this whole mane or cut it down at least to a short hair? 100K, baby. I'm worth it. L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it. Link in the description, baby. It took me almost 2 years to grow this shit. I think 2 years of my time, that's worth it. Thank you, AI music, for that. Thank you. You're beautiful. I felt the question mark of the sleep eye on that for me. Are you craving some kind of attention during your sleep ventures, Fairy Goddess? I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but I'm being for real. Like, sometimes it's natural for us as a human to crave connection during our... I'm thundering right now. I keep it real with you, baby. During our sleeping times, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, could apply to you. I mean, I understand. I don't have nobody physically right now. Oh my god, damn. Oh shit. Whatever. Hit the like button. Thank you. We got 11 likes. 11 could be 7-11. 7 people in the chat. 11 people right at this moment. That's like a gas station, baby. Come on in. I'm convenient for vibes and shit, baby. Oh yeah. I'm not convenient. I know my worth. But come and go as you please. You know what I mean? My lives are very long. Confirmation Thunder. Thank you. Claire the Witch, of course. Hell yeah. Gotta head out for now, Fairy Goddess. Head out. You're good, baby. You're good. You can see this later, so you're fine. Just want to stop by and show some love. Thank you so much for showing the love. You may be already out of here already, Fairy Goddess Tarot 888. But thank you so much for coming in here. And please check out her channel, because she's growing it too. Check out her channel too. She's beautiful. She's wonderful. I think the reason I connected with her is she connected with me. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're being authentically ourselves. So sending you love too, okay? You're beautiful, you're wonderful. I was there, yes. Bye, Fairy, yes. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, Fairy Goddess, for showing the love to other people in the chat. You're beautiful. You to see you soon. You're doing great, Mystic. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. 15 likes. Yeah, we got 11. We're almost there, baby. 4. You live alone. Wait, you're a lone wolf? Yes, I am a lone wolf, officially, at the moment. Yeah, you know, I'm interested in a divine queen, if I'm being honest with you. You already know, Luna. Queen Mingxi. But yeah, no one controls me, baby. She's her own person, I'm my own person. We live our own independent lives. You know what I mean? Well, she's on a different time zone right now, Luna. So, show support to her if you want to ship, continually shipping. Is that the term for anime? When you like a relationship, you ship that couple. Continue shipping this relationship in the chat, baby. Fuck, all that energy gonna go to stability. I know, I already said that for you too. You giving me a little tinglies there, Luna. Thank you. It's very hard for me in general. I'm gonna keep it real with my audience. Through a lot of hurt and healing that you may go through in your life, it becomes very hard to be able to allow yourself to open up to true connection. And it's unfortunate because you don't want that to happen, but So finding someone that's willing to accept you and see you for everything, you know what I mean? Let those people in your life, yo, like they deserve a chance of sorts, you know what I mean? I never would have thought I would have met people like you, Luna, like Mingxi. I never thought in my life, but it started after I got serious with my life. So I'm not gonna lie, I took action, shit happened. Taking action, shit happens. When you don't even think of it, then it does. So I'm just trying to share that so you know your input matters, yo. Sheev, yo, how you doing? Welcome in the chat. Hell yeah. Where are you tuning in from, yo? Talk to me, yo. Where are you tuning in from? I'm curious. Consider liking the video if you like the vibes. We need 4 more. We raised the threshold because we're worthy, baby. We got some regulars. Raise the threshold to 15. Some fucking special happens, baby. Hell yeah. Everything sorted? Hell yes. Hell yes. So glad to know that everything's sorted. That doesn't mean everything is going swell, I understand. And the way that you specifically chose your words is masterful. I applaud you for that. God damn. I'm gonna share this with you. Yo, like, you do want to be transparent with people, but not everyone is deserving of knowing your status. Not everyone is deserving of knowing how you're doing, because some people wish for your demise. So when people tell me, how are you doing today? And it's someone that I don't really like, you know, I'm just trying to keep it cordial with, and I'm not going to lie to the meter. I just say, hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. So I allow you to use that if you want to. It's not bad. Just know some of those people are not worth your time. They're not worth your time. So save your vulnerability for those that are actually care and actually love you. Because you put your vulnerability out there for too many people, they're gonna see you as a victim. And they're gonna keep feeding that narrative. You're not a victim. Fuck the victim mentality. You know what I mean? Come on. If you're here, you're evolving. That's what it is. Put intention into action. I mean, that is definitely a very masculine thing, for sure. And I'm very gifted in the fact that as a natural born masculine, manifesting things into my reality, I have a slight edge. That doesn't make me better than anyone else. That doesn't make me better than the feminine. The feminine, like, hair is tied to one's intuition. I grew this shit for 2 years, baby. I'm getting a lot of supreme downloads. Granted, the monks have no hair. In the Buddhist temple, they have no hair. And they begin downloads too. Opening crown chakra. So that's why, hey, 100K in the chat. You want me to save this beautiful mane? I don't want to, but you want to see me 100K? I quit my job and I will be full-time streamer just for you. I think that's enough for me to live for a year, to be able to gain everything else that I need. So, no pressure, but hey, you want to see some crazy shit happen and be a part of it? Yeah, exactly. If you want to know about your relationship, consider reaching out to me on Instagram. For $5 on Pay Me a Coffee, I'll do an energy scan personally for you. So just consider donating. I have Venmo, I have CashApp. Please use CashApp as a last resort. I'm having problems with them lately. It took me over 2 hours to get access to my account again, and I'm still not verified, and I lost $10. So, with love, thank you though, Mr. Dylan. You know who you are. You try to donate me $10, and you know, I have to be mindful of scams. There are scams out there. I was a little sketchy because I don't advertise my Cash App. I was like, how do they know my Cash App? I was like, shit, I forgot that I made one ages ago. I just don't have access to it. So it took me over 2 hours on the phone with a human being. Thankfully, they still have human contact for me to gain access to my account again. So, but then I wasn't able to verify my identity. So I lost the donation. but it went back to them. So positive energy back to them. I'm not in desperate need for that, but I'm very appreciative, and I don't want to take away the blessings that people want to bless me with. I've come to learn that. Please know that for yourself. Some people want to bless you. Let them bless you. They're blessing you knowing what they are sacrificing, knowing your worth. They are seeing your worth. And you denying a blessing is denying your worth. Okay? I'm not saying this is and a lot of people are programmed, pechugacito, you heard the text right there? A lot of people be in your life trying to tell you to make you feel bad about the shit that's happening in your life and about accepting blessings in your life. Fuck those bitches with love. You know what I mean? Like, you know, someone will bless you, then allow it, you know, with love. Because that they are an extension of you and they knew that you needed something. So this is a part that you manifested, whether you realize it or not. You manifested said person to offer you a gift. So since you manifested them, you're gonna deny them? What are you doing? Like, seriously. So I always tell people, hey, like, you know, I don't expect this, but I'm very grateful. So thank you. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna take away your blessing, you know what I mean? Because some people, they get a rise, they get a good feeling out of it. Let them get that good feeling, you know, because they deserve that. You know? And usually if people want to gift to you, I'm an ex-people pleaser, nice to meet you. Ex-people pleaser, nice to meet you. I used to think about that shit, and I was programmed not to accept gifts for a long time, and that held me back. And there's so many people that vibe with you, and they want to support you, and they want to be there for you. You know, let them be there for you if they want to. Okay. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, we live in a society of oh god, like you're afraid of taking up space. That's fucking bullshit, baby. I tell people they like. In America here, it's a normal thing for everybody to say sorry every 2 seconds. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I understand because I used to be that way. It kind of annoys the shit out of me though, to be honest, because think about the times when you actually need to say sorry. If you hear everybody saying sorry just for existing, like, oh, they're like 1 foot away by accident, right? They're not even touching you. 1 foot away by accident. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. You're fine. I'm trying to tell them you're fine. You're good. You deserve to exist. I'm like, fuck. You deserve to exist. I'm not flirting with you. You deserve to exist like everybody else. That's the 4 people in the chat, 11 likes. God. I'm sorry, y'all. That shit kind of annoys the piss out of me. I don't know about you, but like, people saying, sorry. And I'm like, us millennials, we had a fucking backbone, respectfully with love. We didn't say sorry every 2 damn seconds, but some of you millennials are doing this bullshit right now. What are you doing? Stop that bullshit. Bro, that's driving me nuts, bro. Sorry. Fucking stop, dude. You deserve to exist. Be your silly ass fucking self. I don't care. You don't have to say sorry. Just fucking, I respect you more than saying sorry. Don't say sorry. Fuck sorry. God damn, I'm sorry. No, not really. You see, programming right there. It's just crazy, you know? It's crazy. Fucking crazy, dude. People need to stop apologizing for just existing and being themselves. Stop it. Stop, bro. Fucking crazy, dude. Sorry. Not sorry. See? Programming. Right there. I mean, talk to me. Hey, something may come up for you in this live sheet, but talk to me on Instagram. $5. I'll do a personal scan for you. Thank you so much for putting that on there. Thank you so much, Luna. I do want to. I need 1,000 followers on Instagram now to go live. That's fucking crazy, yo. So consider subscribing to my Instagram. You know what I mean? So we can do that. Yes. Thank you so much. Mystic Wolf Oracle everywhere. X, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, everything. Yes. Luna, you love that Petrogosta, don't you? A lot of people seem to like that shit. I guess. Yeah, I'm half Hispanic. Some people like that Petrogosta. 15 likes. We need 4 more. Yo, so yeah. You can reach out to him and yes. It's unfortunate when you're taught that vulnerability is a weakness and you need to protect it at all costs. It's a modern society. Yeah, I mean, I'm living in the West here. So here, like at my job, literally every single person's like, sorry. Do you see how annoying that is? I don't know about you, that shit's annoying, bro. Like, that's just fucking annoying, bro. Stop. I'm sorry. Save the sorry. Like, I was in a past relationship, and I keep it real with my people. And that's why I probably lose the relationships, too. I don't give a fuck. The people that are meant to stick with me, they stick with me through no matter what. I've learned that. But I don't say sorry very easily. I say sorry when I need to say sorry. And the problem is when every motherfucker out there is saying sorry, how is anyone going to actually believe that I'm actually genuinely sorry? They won't. They just fucking won't, because everybody says that shit every 2 seconds. Fuck those people, bro. That fucking ruined it for everybody else. It's just stupid, bro. Oh, God. Fuck, dude. Stop the sorry epidemic. Stop that shit, bro. That shit's annoying as fuck and it's not real. It's fake. Because you are not sorry. You're just saying it because you feel you have to say it. That's the only reason. Like, with love. I don't care if I lose any likes for that. I hope we get more likes for that. We need more real people. We need people to stop being fucking fake as fuck. Just live your life. Quit being sorry for existing. Just you are diminishing your own divinity. Like, it's truly disgusting in my opinion. I don't know about you. It's disgusting. This shit it pisses me off, y'all. Because then we have to, for those that are aware of this, we're picking up the slack for them motherfuckers, respectfully, with love, because they're a part of us. So it's like, fuck, yo, seriously, quit that shit, man. With love, stop it. Stop it. Bad boy, bad girl, whatever the fuck you identify as. Respectfully, with love, yes, I love you. I love everyone in my collective. I'm just very triggering, and that's how I heal people. So that's what it is, whatever. We need 4 more likes. Something special happens. You know what I mean? Hell yeah! I'm gonna stop automatic writing for a moment and go right into the cards. Tabula Mundi Tarot, baby. Oh, what do we have here? 9 of Cups, happiness, yeah, in the upright position. That's what you got. Just make sure that you're taking 7. This is not 7, this is 9, which is almost completion there. But 7 energy is coming up to mind. Take stock of what you have, okay? Take stock of what you have. Look through the things that you have and be wary that not all things are beneficial for you, okay? 2 of Wands, Dominion in the reverse. You have not completely realized this yet. So you're having problem finding your ground and taking authority, right? Okay? Let's keep it going here, all right? Let's keep this shit going. Damn, I'm so fired up right now, baby. Fired up. Ooh! Yes! This is my card, baby. This is my fucking card that I pull for myself all the time. So it could be tuning into my energy, but I'm not the only one that has this energy. We're collective, right? High Priestess card. I had that on my necklace with a lavender right. Thank you, universe. But look at this. I have to cover the sacred booba because the artists were very good in depicting some sacred booba on there. Look at that. Priestess card, baby. You not identifying with the limitations in the card that are coming to you. And there's like, yo, what the fuck, y'all? What the fuck? Order in the court right now. Justice is served. Just for you, justice is fucking served, baby. Trigger warning. Two of Cups love. You're not seeing the love within yourself. That was literally stuck behind the High Priestess card. I'll show her for a quick second. Sorry. Yes. Yes, exactly. Take the Divine High Priestess, which is you separating yourself. You need to remember to keep doing that in every situation that you're going on so you can find the love that you want. This is waiting for you right at the fucking doorstep. You feel me? You have to own that shit and you have to embrace it. This is artistic. So if the AI comes try to flag me later, it's artistic art that's on these cards. Not AI generated. I think they made these. So, yes. Thank you. That's your card too. You love it. High Priestess, baby. Yes. Yo, you said pomegranates? Yes. You know, that was done intentionally. That was done definitely intentionally because on the Wade Rider Tarot, on the background, it's hers, just like with this here. But the necklace, this silver charm, does not have the pomegranates. I would imagine that was an extra level of detail that would have taken, it would probably, I think they put all the necessary elements needed in this silver charm. If they went true to exactly everything, they would have been overboard, to be honest. But yes, High Priestess, my love, you're not choosing a side, you're remaining apolitical. Apolitical meaning not political leaning in any way. Can you hold on one second? I'm gonna mute this for a second. Hold on. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm back again. I'm sorry, but not sorry. My family is very gracious and they're wanting to drop something off for me, so I have to, I may step off, be attentive to that. I didn't want to ignore, they were trying to call me. I'm like, with love, I'm live, y'all. You know I'm live. But they wanted to give me food, so I'm grateful for that. Thank you. I just put my phone in my pocket, the one that I keep track of the chat. So I will step off here in a moment, just so you know, okay? The hearts do look like pomegranate because the original artwork had pomegranate in it. Casey Eden, just so you know. The original artwork for the Wade Rider Tarot had pomegranates in it. Pomegranates are known as a divine fruit of the gods in some mythologies. Even the actual pomegranate that exists to this day is known to have a lot of antioxidant properties. So yes. I'm sorry, y'all. I really don't feel well right now. But I'm going to keep going, though, because I want to keep going. So thank you. You've been through an oppression of sorts. Shit weighing down on you right now, my love. Drink water, my love. Please stay hydrated. Please drink water. You have this weight on your chest right now, and it's ridiculous, my love. You need someone to ease the burden. Well, you don't need anyone, but you want the burden eased up. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes we feel that having a divine person in our life will help remove that weight. But I need to remind you, make sure that you are able to remove this weight on your own first before trying to seek other people to do it for you. Because if you can't remove a weight upon your own chest, that's your own body, how are you going to expect other people to know what you need to help remove any kind of weight off you? Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Family plus food is good. Yes, thank you so much. It's your own karma to deal with. Yeah, I mean, karma is a bitch only if you are, I feel. So be respectful of people that you deal with. Talk about this change. We had 2 of Wands earlier, a way that you changing how you're expressing your authority and your passion. Now we have a way, time of the essence, time. 2 of discs change. Now this is actual change and fundamentals right now, and your stabilization. You're gonna have to deal with that shit, baby. God damn, we have all the elements here. This is crazy. We got 3 in the reverse, and we have 1 in the upright position. Like, this is fucking wild, yo. 2 of swords. Look at this. Literally, it's the High Priestess card without the High Priestess there. You're toying between many decisions right now, between light and dark. You need that integration, baby. The sacred knowledge to integrate. So right now, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, all in the reverse, baby. You're so unbalanced in this department here in emotional, water. This right here is swords, mental energy. This right here is fire, passion. But 2 of disc in the upright position. You have all the elements, earth, water, air, fire. You have all the fucking shit right now. Maybe you have a little extra change right now, and maybe this extra foundation that you have accumulated from your hard work can help you in this direction. If you are wise enough to see it, don't give it up to people that are not deserving. And that's why it's very important right here. 9 of Cups. You're at a point of almost emotional fulfillment, at least for yourself. But there are some people out there trying to take your shit away from you. You have been oppressed for way too long. It's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your own spoil, my love. High Priestess energy here. Gotta cover the divine sacred booba there. Look at that. Detaching oneself from the shadow and the light elements. Exercising the heart space and allowing a sense of openness and flow to let these things stabilize naturally. 2, you are recognizing your power. Need to own that shit, baby. You need to own your divinity. Yes. The Clesserie seems like an infinity. Yo, it does actually, yeah. I don't know what the Clesserie means, but yeah. My big 4 are 4 elements, Sun, Moon, Ascending, and Venus. Hell yeah. I mean, take what resonates and leave the rest, you feel me? Woo. Wow, we got 11 likes. 4 more is what we talked about earlier. Something special happened, baby. Get some Pechugaso action up here. Luna wants to see some Pechugaso. So I'll give you some Pechugaso. To help Luna to get Pechugaso, put a like if you want to, because she mentioned it, not me. A lot of people seem to like the Pechugaso, though. KFC, baby. KC, but KFC. You know, Kentucky Fried Chicken up in this bitch, baby. Not really, though. You know. I'm sorry. I'm so silly. 10 of Swords, ruin. You've been through a lot of ruin in the upright position. The 411 right now, 4 people in the chat, 11 likes. The 411 right now is that, hey, you're exhausted, baby. You got this shit all up on you, and oppressed energies, right? Oppression is what we had earlier, too. That's what's going on, you know? They had this awesome sandwich back in the day before. I can't say that on live. Sorry. Before the events of 2020, whatever that means. We obviously didn't see clearly enough at that moment. So let's just say that. But before that time, there was a moment of where we had your choice of grilled or fried double down sandwich, which was 2 fucking chicken breasts replacing the bun. I don't need the bread. Fuck the bread and all the extra stabilizers and bullshit that they got in it. Give me them juicy 2 chicken breasts over 2,000 calories. I don't care. Give me that. I need that in my life again, okay? 2 big fat juicy chicken breasts, probably with antibiotics, unfortunately, but it's fast food, baby. You gotta compromise and then transmute it. You know what I mean? Got some bacon, you got some cheese, and American bacon and American pork is banned in every other country on earth, probably. Allegedly. Fuck, but that shit tastes good. Obviously, they know what they're doing with their fucking chemicals. So, double down sandwich, 2 chicken breasts, fuck the bread. Give me cheese and bacon and things on the inside. 2 chicken breasts sandwich. Bring that shit back, please. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll take a Corona, hold the virus, please. Okay, exactly. I'll take a Corona, hold the virus, respectfully. Okay. Can I make that joke on live anymore? Is that flagged still? You know, I'm joking, obviously, and that shit was serious. So I keep it right. Thanks for hyping Pejigasso for me, Mystic. Yo, Luna, I figured you seem to like that shit, I guess. A lot of people seem to like it. I'm like, fuck it. Give them what they want. I'll give the audience what they want, you know what I mean? We'll make a whole Pechugasso segment. I think we'll make a whole, like, series of Pechugasso, Luna. If you want to be a part of that, like, in my mind, I'm not even joking, Luna, I'm thinking of, like, Pokemon, right? Pokemon, they say their own fucking name, and it still get clicks and views because they're cute and everything. So Pikachu said, Pikachu, you know what I mean? And then, you know, you have the other ones like Charizard, and all that bullshit, you know what I mean? They're saying their own name. KFC Double Down, exactly. Yes. So I'll make a series where I'll put subtitles where they're saying something else and be like, Pechugasso. Hold on. Hey, if you look up hashtag Mystic Royal Collective, you will find some Pechugasso content that's already out there. Hashtag Pechugasso MRC. It'll be like, Pechugasso de pollo, amigo. They'll say some other words, kind of filler word. Pinche pollo de mierda, amigo. Pechugasito de pollo. Pechugasso pollo. Pollito de pollo. Mierda. ¡Oh! ¡Pechugasso de pollo! ¿Qué pasó con eso? ¿Qué pasó? Pechugasso de pollo. Yo, if you want to see like a series like that, like, I'm down. Put it in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. That shit sounds fun. But I need an in-person moderators to help me film, ideally. Casey! Mingxi. I said Mingxi. I don't know why this shit's so funny to me. Casey eating that with the whale. Hey, incentive for people to talk in the chat because, you know, I'm very silly. I be emoting your things that you put on there. 4 of Wands completion, baby. That was the next card to show up. As above, so below, baby. Things come into completion for you if you allow it to be. Where are your people? My people are sleeping right now, Luna. I don't really have people right now. You want to work with the Mystic Royal Collective? Talk to me on Instagram if you want to have a different role. I'm open to clip farmers and people like that want to work with me and also monetize and get that cheddar for themselves. I'm open to clip farmers. Yes. that are gonna clip farm me in the more accurate way. If I have to say that, because there's some people that can say, "Oh, you want to clip farm?" I'm gonna clip all the, make me look bad. Fuck those people. They're giving me energy anyways, but still, you know what I'm saying. At the moment, I don't have time to go through all my lives and find juicy parts and clip them and post them. And I could use somebody like that to do it for me. FYI. I'm not saying that's you, Luna. So just, I know you're busy too. I'm grateful to just have you as a moderatress, okay? Just know. Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's what's going on. Yeah, lack of balance right now. Oh, I just chugged that coffee and I feel sick right now. God damn, fuck. Queen of Swords. You have the mental energy. You're not utilizing it to the best of your potential. Amemora, hello, glad to have you. Consider liking the video. You, Kathy Cod. Hello. Hey, Wolfie, Miss Tori, like the video, like the video, like the video. I am speaking to each of you. Please, we need 4 more likes. 12 likes, good girl, good boy, whoever you are. Thank you. 12 likes, hell yeah. We need 3 more. Something fucking magical happens. At 15 likes, 1-5. Pretty easy. We have a lot of regulars, so I had to up it from 10 to 15. You know what I mean? 3 more likes. Luna really wants to see Pechugasso really bad, so please like the video so she can see Pechugasso before she has to go to sleep. You know what I mean? So please. She wants to see Pechugasso very bad. A lot of people apparently like to, yeah. Amemora, you're beautiful, you're wonderful. We have the, this is the, ooh, what am I talking about? Being the real you, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Archangel Michael now telling you that. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Be fucking you, baby. Be you. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. I'm like, but I don't know why I don't see number. It shows 12 likes right now and 6 people in the chat. So at the time of 5:28 p.m. FYI. But 11 could be significant. It comes up to me a lot. To me, 11 means right place, right time. It's beautiful. Embrace this magical moment. And it fell because I feel maybe you're not embracing it as much as you should. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Hell yeah, baby. Come on now. I liked, don't see numbers increase. Interesting they didn't show that. It shows it on my side, so thank you. I'm grateful, Miss Tori. You're beautiful, you're wonderful. That's the number of people watching the videos, Miss Tori, yeah. So like right now, I have to self-moderate. Like, I'm so grateful to have Miss Luna here. But if you ever see the name, and just to show you right here, this is a shadow element. This is my shadow persona. If you want to see some extra dances and shit that I have published from way back before, Mr. Jive Tide, baby. That's my shadow element right there. I just posted a wolf emoji on that bitch, baby. That is where you'll see me normally moderate myself. Because if I don't have a moderatress, I need to moderate myself. But yes, I don't see the likes when I'm looking at Mr. Jive Tide. I don't see the likes. And I don't like my own channel. That's just tacky. I don't do that shit. I could give myself a like every time instantly. I've refused to do that. This is bullshit. I wish I could moderate my own channel for my own channel, but YouTube, if you're listening, you have to unlock that because, you know, yes, I want to, yeah, consider hyping the video. That fucking helps. Luna, thank you. On the pre-records especially, I just unlocked like over 10 lives made public within the past 6 months. If you hype the video, it helps the algorithm tremendously, and it's free. You have a few number of points to do that for certain content creators. So if you feel I'm worthy of that hypage, consider hyping the videos. I love you, you're beautiful. Mwah. Maybe we should update YouTube. I mean, YouTube has been updating every 2 seconds. And they're changing a lot. some can be seen in a bad way, but I do understand, not being the devil's advocate here, I understand to an extent as a corporation, they're trying to make as much money as possible with spending as little as possible. So, come the new year, the terms of what it means to be in the YouTube partner program is going to increase. But I'm very confident with the help of y'all, we're going to above and beyond exceed those requirements by the time those roll in. I'm manifesting that, and you are here with me, witnessing all of this. We're already almost 2 hours in this live, baby. We're gonna make this shit happen, baby, no matter what. And you have a channel you wanna do, my love, activate that shit, baby. Activate that shit. Maybe tell me, I may not resonate with your content, I'm gonna keep it real, but I encourage everybody to be themselves. If you decide, if I am in some way, shape, or form inspirational for you to start your own channel, consider sharing it with me on Instagram. I would love to be able to check it out and see what content that you feel led to put out. Whether I'm going to agree with it or not, that's a different story, because I don't know what you're trying to put out there, but I do respect my collective, you know what I mean? And the way. I just reconnected, saying I'm live again. Maybe you should update you too, yeah. I think after like almost 2 hours, it does that shit. Yeah, so thank you, Luna, for talking about hyping the video. Hope it worked. Yes, it did work. Thank you so much. And 12 likes right now. How to send unroasted chili pepper. Kathy, you're amazing. Thank you. I don't know how that works. Do I need to open up a P.O. box or something for people to get fan mail and things like that? I don't know how these. I'm new to all this, y'all. I can't dox myself respectfully, so I hope you understand. I can't just say where I'm from. Welcome everybody coming on the chat. Consider liking the channel if you liking the vibes. 15. We need 3 more likes. You know what I mean? That would be. You're so funny, Luna. Kathy, that would look delicious with pechugaso. You're so funny. I love that. That's fucking awesome. I can heal long-time diseased people. Hell yeah. Angels help free. Thank you so much. Consider liking the video if you haven't already. Yo, 13 likes. I think you did. 13 likes. We need 2 more for something special to happen, baby. Help the algorithm, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Oh, yeah, baby, baby, baby. Oh, yeah, baby, baby, baby. Oh. Oh, we lost a like. They hated what I had to say. Oh, we gained it. They lost it. They gained it. They lost it. They gained it. They lost it. You can't please everybody. Last, another live before, I lost like 4 likes. I kid you not, within like 15 minutes. Because I was calling out those spiritual people that be, oh, hear that doorbell confirmation? That's not delivery. It's not DiGiorno, okay? I'll put it on, give me 1 second. My family's coming out here with me. I love them. I love you too. BRB. Oh, God. Yo, I have no idea what to do. My mom is so, I love her so much. She's so funny. She helped nurse a money plant back to life. She's a green witch. She definitely is a green witch. She helped nurse a money plan back to life for me. In addition to dropping off the food, I guess she was tired of taking care of it. She gave me the whole money plant, and that shit multiplied 3 times as huge. And that shit's huge. God damn. Thank you, mamacita bonita. They drove away before I even got to say. They sent me some arepas. If you know, you know. That shit's fucking gas, baby. 13 likes. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's see what's going on here. I'm so behind on this chat. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, 2 more likes we need, baby. 2 more likes. Okay, Angel Help Free. This is a collective reading. Or checks. Checks mix. Do you like checks mix, Tori? Is that what you're talking about? Checks mix? Checks? I mean, or are you talking about money checks? What kind of checks are you talking about? Checks with the way you wrote it sounds like checks mix. Not a sponsor. I love to be singing and performing in English, but I'm live in Iran. Yo! Mamora, thank you for telling me where you're tuning in from, Iran. That's beautiful. You know what I mean? Yo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Do it in your own time where you are allowed to feel safe. Please. Dance and be yourself as much as possible. Or even relocate if you feel that you need to. Relocate so you can feel safe to do that. You know what I mean? Man, I don't get political on my channel, but like, I've heard about shit like that, and it's very sad. You know what I mean? It's very sad when people are restricted from being able to express themselves the way that they want to freely without persecution. It's very sad. I'm very fortunate to be here right now with you. You know what I mean? Like, I really am. I don't take this for granted, my love. I really don't. I need to make it abundantly clear. Like, a lot of people say, oh, you know, this and this and that. I don't give a fuck what other people say. But I also don't take my position for granted. Like, I'm here, the ability that I can just have a smartphone to be able to like stream to you right now. That's a privilege. I don't take that for granted. So thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for just making this happen. You, my dear, are the reason I keep going. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You are the reason I keep going. I just literally recently started doing live after live after live like this. I used to do pre-records, and you know what I mean? And you know, my guides were saying like, yo, you want to help yourself and you want to try to be a streamer or whatever, you have to fucking prove that shit. You have to actually put the fucking work in, you know, with love. And then I'm looking over here and some of these other streamers going on live for like 5 to 7 hours a day. Was I doing that before? No, I was not doing that. Do I say that I have to do that to achieve the same results? No. Because reading cards does take an extra level of energy. But I just had to be real with myself and like just keep fucking going, bro. Keep fucking going. And I'm like, I had to change up. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, well, I want to do this more often, but I had to over time, for those that have been with me since the beginning, I've had to kind of change up my approach a little bit, because I want to encourage free flow. I want to encourage chillness and all this kind of things. And I'm like, well, you know, if I labeled every single live as general reading, there's an expectation there of something, you know what I mean? And sometimes I just don't have that. You know what I mean? Sometimes people are just meant to come here for entertainment for a moment, and that's fine. You know, I'm a jester of sorts, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's making any sense, but like, I was essentially limiting my own authenticity by not going live the way that I should be doing, or at least me telling myself now, like, go live more often, big dog. You know what I mean? People want that more authenticity. They want that more, like, let me put this back on. Oh, you know, Wolfpack family, baby. Not recording it. If you want to record this, that's fine. You know, do what you need to do, baby. It's amazing how you said you don't even eat well and your family called. Yo, I'm not even joking. Casey, wow, thank you for pointing that out. That's a blessing. And I got one more like to go. 14 likes right now. Oh yeah, thank you. You know, wow, Casey, literally, Casey underscore Eden is who I'm speaking to right now. You literally called that shit on point. Wow. I'm not even focused on food right now. Like I am actually hungry right now. And my family delivered by me. Thank you for putting that out there. In a way, I did manifest this beautiful food. Itadakimasu. It's still warm too, a little bit. Thank you, mamacita bonita. I love you. Oh, beautiful. There's some ground beef on the inside. They get the grass-fed, grass-finished. Fuck yeah. Okay. Got some cheese on the inside. A little cross-section right there. Look at that. God damn. That shit is good. Arepas, baby. Look that shit up. Hispanic coming out of me. But I'm not like super hungry right now. Mingxi! Queen Mingxi in the house. Baby, you in here just in time. Did you get a good rest, my love? Luna missed you. She said, where's Mingxi? She said, where's Mingxi? She asked about you. Luna, you're still here. Tell her. You miss her. You miss her energy too. Yes, let's see. I see y'all have already said hello to each other. That's beautiful. Beautiful. What a gorgeous man. Thank you. That's that Virgang energy in me, baby. You know what I mean? It makes me look young. You know what I mean? I can't help it. I am blessed in that aspect, so I'm fortunate to be attractive in this incarnation. I probably wasn't another that makes up for it in this life. Oh yeah. But I accept all aspects of myself. You know what I mean? All right, where am I at? I'm so behind on this chat. Crazy. Love the wolf, Miss Tori. Thank you. Hi. I'm at 4:34 right now, 10 minutes behind. I tried to not record. Okay, heard. Yes, and I did. Okay, I'm caught up at the ish. Compassion. That's such a dramatic situation. Luna, heard. Luna, if you have cases related long-term disease, I will help them recovering after some energy transfer. Heard. Thank you so much for any potential help. I will say though, from my experience, one, make sure that healing is also given with permission. That is, permission, even with the good things, is very important, in my opinion. Okay? Even if you have good intentions, because karma's a bitch only if you are, true. However, some people are meant to feel certain ailments for a time, and if you were to preemptively send healing when well, one, they didn't ask for it, and two, if it was not intended to happen at the moment, that could be a version of you affecting free will on a cosmic level that you don't understand. I know that sounds kind of weird and you're like, oh my God, I'm just sending healing energy, but I've learned my lessons in trying to interfere with people's life path, even on accident. And I don't ever wish to do that, because some people are meant to live out certain things for a time. And who am I to interfere with that? Who am I? But also I know that, again, all is one. So it's like, you kind of understand that some people, as myself, had to experience certain things in their rawness to be able to truly grow as a soul and a human being. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to say that, you know what I mean? Because like sometimes, you know, we have good intentions and we send everything with love, but sometimes some people are meant to feel certain things, you know what I mean? Sugar baby. I was emptying this sugar glass into the other, so I get a full cup of water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. But anyways, when I saw that Angels Help Free, just forgive me, I thought of that, so I just need to make that clear. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really feel that well right now, y'all, just forgive me. But we have one more like until we get to 15, so that's beautiful. Fuck yes. I don't know, Angel, but thanks for saying it. Please don't spam it in the chat. Yo, Luna, you on point, Luna, for putting that. Thank you so much. I'm all about people being themselves, but yeah, please don't spam shit in the chat. You know what I mean? Yo, we got 15 likes. Hell yeah. And, you know, please don't spam shit in the chat. Hey, if you really want to like really mean and want to do these things, then just reach out to us personally on Instagram. That's the best way. Instagram, mysticwolforacle, and I'm all ears, baby. You feel me? Maybe start a food channel. You know, I've thought about that, Kathy Cod, at some point. No promises. I have so many interests, and that kind of makes it a little bit harder. I'm growing first on YouTube, but hey, maybe I might do. I've done some, you know, Divine Dishes series, and you hanging out with me while doing my chores. So that could be in the works potentially. Some cooking. You know, don't quote me on it. You know what I mean? But yes, you're in India. Angel Helps Free. Yo, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have on Instagram. I feel word is getting out. I'm getting a lot of people from India is a very big continent as well in general. I'm getting a lot of people from India, and I'm so grateful. So thank you so much for telling me where you're tuning in from. That's why I want to work on English YouTube. I get it. Yeah, I mean, just keep uploading content is the only thing I can say. Exactly where we're looking for. With gorgeous man, loves you. Yeah, Luna, but I'm moderatress. I'm like 7 minutes behind right now on my chat. Mingxi, this is what I'm reading right now at the moment. Beautiful moderatress. Exactly. Will the general readings come to over? I mean, I do publish all the live general readings live. I do publish them when they become available. But it's time for Pechugaso, because Luna's dying for Pechugaso. Tell me if I'm wrong. You said before, I don't try to make every special moment be Pechugaso. But if y'all like that shit, then fuck it. I'm gonna keep that shit going. That's unique here on this channel. You won't find Pechugaso anywhere in other channels, so you better fucking enjoy it. You're welcome. Better fucking enjoy it while you have it. You know what I mean? I don't live forever. I don't know when it's my time to go, baby. You know what I mean? Wish me a long life. More Pechugaso to come. Okay? More Pechugasito de bulla, amigo. I can't even imagine myself being older and be like, Pechugaso de bulla. I don't know, y'all. Oh, sweetheart, that's a beautiful name. Your mom is, yeah, my mom is an angel. She really has been, my mom, I don't mind being vulnerable about this. This is no shade on my dad, because my dad and I was estranged from my father for the longest time, and I didn't really have a true father role model growing up, to be honest. This is no hate on my dad. He had his own lessons to learn. That's kind of where I'm coming from now. Like, I've come in a place of healing where, like, I wouldn't mind, and it is restoring currently the relationship I have with my father, and I love my dad now. You know what I mean? But admittedly, and he wasn't always there in the way that I felt that I probably needed. But he had his own things to learn. So did I. My mom, bless her, she was definitely both. Exactly, you hear that? She was both the masculine and feminine role model in my life. But a biologically born feminine cannot truly be a masculine role model in your life. Just case in point, there's going to be biases there, especially when the person was an asshole in your life, you know what I mean, earlier on. Respectfully, with love. It's just through healing. I'm sharing this because, like, if you have people in your life that maybe you have a chance to reconnect with, assuming that it's nothing of weird nature. I'm grateful I didn't have any experiences like that. I'm very grateful I was protected from any weird shit like that. So if it's nothing like that, and if you feel inclined to, while they're still here, while your divine fractals are still here, I feel some of you need to hear this. Try to at least make attempts if you feel that you need to. But I'm gonna keep it real, there are some motherfucking assholes that exist that you should definitely stay clear from that have hurt you very bad. So steer clear of those motherfuckers. You know who I'm talking about, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know why I feel like I needed to say that, but someone needed to hear that, you know what I mean? I don't agree with everything that has been done on both sides of the family, but, you know, I'm here. I am sustained. I am now my own person, and now I'm exercising the high priestess energy in my own right as a single bachelor, officially, technically. And I'm learning so much, you know? Daddy Mystic. Are you mommy mystic? Is that what it is, baby? Feel the sage cleansing, my love. Getting ready to go to sleep. Saw you online. Oh, thank you for staying on, Luna. If you're still here, I guess I should do Pechugasto now. So, yeah, sweet. I'm meant to join live. Holds an ambassador. You will find very amazing. Luna asks about me from Sir. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna say your name out loud because even if you willingly put your name, I don't want to dox you. You know what I mean? I want to protect my Mystic Royal Collective. You know what I mean? Oh, love me, Wolf Daddy. You're good, baby. You have a life too. That's why I try to get moderatresses in the chat. You know what I mean? To cover the shit. I don't expect you to be here every single time, baby. I'm my own person too. We're our own people. You know what I mean? So yeah, baby. Thank you so much. We got that 16 likes now. Fuck yes. You watch Pechugasto, then go to sleep. Okay. All right. Are you still here, Luna? Please forgive me. I know you're waiting for me. I'm catching up hardcore, and I get on squirrel. I wish my dad all the best. Aw, that's beautiful. Yes, my lullaby before sleeping. That's beautiful. What is this deleted message? Kathy, respectfully, of course, you have to see why I have to not show that message, because the AI be AI, and you know what I mean? But yes. Anyways. Mingxi, baby. I love the territorial nature that shows me that you care. Wait, what the fuck you talking about, motherfucker? Huh? Are you talking about? You know exactly. Yeah, baby. That shit's amazing. That makes me feel even more special. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck yeah, Luna. Thank you for calling Feral Mingxi. Yeah, I'm gonna tear her up whenever I see her in person. She already knows. I won't be resting for a long time. 555, just right now, you just posted that. We claim each other, Luna, Mystic. Yeah, baby. Pechugazo de Puyo! Put some keywords in the chat. Let's make a song together. Unless you wanna do regular Hispanic vibes, you tell me. I'm gonna set you off on a Pechugazo journey. Pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo de pollito. Pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo. Put keywords in the chat right now. Put the weirdness meter below 70 ideally. Put the weirdness meter, put the style influence, put all that shit in the chat now, baby. Mingxi, I'm gonna take care of you after this live. You better believe it, okay, baby? If you're ready for it. I'm such a naughty boy, aren't I? Naughty wolf, naughty mystic, you know, just for you. Oh, yeah, exactly. God damn, baby. Oh, yeah? Pechugazo. Pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo de pollito. Put them keywords in the chat, baby. What are y'all doing? Luna, if you're still here, put them keywords. Mingxi, put them keywords. Martin Hampson, you too, hi. Put them keywords in the chat, baby. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Pechugazo in the house. Wild chicken. Yo, she wanna see some unhinged pechuga. I love that shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I see you put Mingxi in the, I'll put that in the description. Let's see what's going on. Pechugazo pollo. I'm gonna put female vocals for some and maybe not for others. I don't know. We'll test it out, okay? My dear, my beautiful, beautiful. We're doing... We're at the tail end of this reading, y'all. Psycho Sunday, fuck yes. Exactly. Pechugazo de pollo, amigo. Pollo. Ah, 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 ah. Yo, Luna, you seem to like techno, don't you? That's, I think, the second time you put that on. I don't mind. It's crazy that the stuff that comes out of it. You know what I mean? But do you like techno? Do you like dubstep? Is that your vibe? I do like dubstep a lot, actually. Good dubstep. If you ever listen to Kishmir, KSHMR, search him up. He has a lot of good shit available. A lot of good, not a sponsor. He has a lot of good songs that he has made. That's not AI. I'm working with what I got right now, yo. I don't got time to masterfully craft from scratch every single song. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, you know? But this is our own thing anyways. This is what I like to do on this channel. This is us, y'all. This is us, baby. Exactly. I see you, Luna, putting yourself in there too, baby. Hell yeah. I got you. Banana boot. Sacred booba. Okay. Let's see what it says here. Banana, chiquita banana. Banana, mi amor. Sí. Tú quieres la banana, ¿sí? Sí, tú quieres la banana. I'll give you the banana if you want the banana. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Can I say that? Can I say that on live? No, I already said it, so whatever. Anyways, sacred. Alright. With love, respectfully. Okay. Kombucha. I haven't had any in a little bit. The one that's on sale is very sugary. I don't really, respectfully, the Mystic Mango flavor and all that, it's a lot of sugar. I feel it tearing my enamel every time I drink it. I need to wash it with water, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like very sweet shit like that, you know what I mean? Unless if it's doing something in return, maybe if I'm winding down. But even then, I don't like sweet wine either. Fuck the sweet wine, respectfully. Give me a Cabernet Sauvignon, give me a Chardonnay. Maybe I'll go for a Merlot, maybe, if it ain't too sweet, you feel me? Yes. Make the notes worth my taste. Make it worth my taste buds. Make it worth the sugar for me. Don't just put some bullshit to be sweet. This is bullshit. Don't do that shit. I don't like that. Checked him up. You gave me a suggestion. I like the loot. Oh, I got that in the frame. If I gotta get that. Keywords: weirdness 69. 69. I already had that on there, so hell yeah. All right. You want the banana miss? Yeah. Tú ya sabes, mi amor. Tú ya sabes la banana. La banana. Is there eating one right now? Well, I'll give you one that you won't be able to handle so easily. Chocolate wine is your weakness. Hell yeah. Okay. Petru guys. Oh, what are we calling this? What are we calling this? Title, please. Title right now. You want me to go? Yes, I do. I want to demolish that peach in 2 bites. Yeah, Luna. I don't care. Those people are getting jealous and turned on by this shit. What is the title of this song? Let's put the title up in this chat, baby. The peach and the banana. All right, let's do it. Fuck it. Pechugaso, peach and banana. I won't be able to recognize most of these songs. Five, four, three, 2, 1, and generate. Thank you. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Generating Pechugaso, titled "The Peach and the Banana." The peach and the banana coming up. Stay tuned. I'm a queue up a few versions, so we have a little bit to go off of, and I have a little bit extra fun. Okay. We're here to enlighten you, trigger you, turn you on, and also be there for you. Exactly. That doesn't give you license to be weird, by the way. And, I know it sounds contradictory, but yeah. Kathy, respectfully, of course, I'm going to have to hide that. I'm not trying to make it all about the but yes. Thank you for being authentically you. Keep being yourself. Just be mindful that the AI be AIing, and I'm gonna have to hide some comments if they're too spicy. And don't be weird, exactly. But I think Kathy's at the age that she don't give a fuck. She's being authentically, she's lived life. You know what I mean? So I respect that, Miss Kathy. Okay. The peach and the banana is coming up. That's what. the AI art that was generated for this, it's a little bit weird. I'm like, what? It showed a peach and a banana in a certain position. I was surprised. Damn. I'll show it to you if I can. It shows a background of like a forest and shit, and it shows a peach and a banana on a on like a pedestal. This other one I just generated, it shows a more green. One shows like a past. This is so fucking funny. Oh, you're all gonna hear this shit pretty soon, okay? Just stay tuned, baby. I'm gonna generate at least minimum 3 sets, baby, so we have enough to dance to. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. 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 Especially the Queen Mingxi and Moderatress Luna. Exactly. Y'all fuck with my moderatresses, you're fucking with me. You get insta-banned. 2 seconds. Less than that. Kathy, yeah, you good. All right, y'all. We're gonna get this going on here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Peduazo initiated. Let's do it. The peach and the banana. Wow! Pechugazo, pechugazo. Oh! Heart beating for you. Pechugazo, pechuga for you. Woo! Pechugazo for you. Pechugazo for you. You said violin, baby. You got that violin in there for sure. This is a guitar, this is a violin, everything. Pechugazo, 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 pechugazo de polla. Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo de polla. Pechugazo de pollo. The fish via guitar, exactly. That's been a good prop here, but Casey, you already called this as yours, so if you were to see in person, yeah, you would see this is comfy. Pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo de pollo. Yeah. Pechugazo. Woo! Pechugazo. De pollo. Pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo de pollo. Oh, yeah. Pechugazo. Pechugazo de pollo. Give you a big hug, this is what I would do. Whoa! Pechugazo de pollo. I'm gonna do some sacred cleansing in the background, okay? As we're closing this shit off, baby. Pechugazo. 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 Pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo. 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 Woo! Hell yeah. De pollo. Oh wait, no. That's a different one. Now we have a couple more songs. Change it up a little bit.
Pechugazo, pechugazo,
Pechugazo.
Pechugazo de pollo.
Pechugazo de pollo.
Pechugazo de pollo.
Feel that sage fucking cleansing, baby. Yes. Pechugazo de pollo.
Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo. Pechugazo de pollito. Pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo.
Pechugazo de pollo.
Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo de pollo.
If you consent to the cleansing, consent. 2 more songs after this, baby. We're gonna close it off after this. 2 more songs, okay? Closing off this portal, baby. Fucking feel that cleansing, baby. Fucking feel it. I fucking dare you. I'm talking sensual to you. I don't give a fuck, baby. Yeah, I'm not trying to show anything. There, Mingxi. For your eyes only. But I will say to Goddess Mingxi, she fucking went out there for it. So she went out for it and she got what she wanted. I like a woman that knows what she wants. So the women out there, if you really want what you want, fucking go for it. Us men like a little bit of effort. Whoa! Yes! One more song after this, baby. This shit's getting intense. We are cleansed now, baby. We're still on live, are we? Are we still on, baby? Come on, baby. Dance with me, man. Like, dance with me. Come on. We got one more song after this. One more song. Are you in for it, baby? Come on now. Make sure that you stay mystical, my friends. You're beautiful, you're wonderful. Mingxi, thank you for that in the chat. Hell yeah. Yes! Music is the key. Happiness right at your fingertips, baby. Pechugazo! The music box couldn't handle it. I charged it and everything. It couldn't handle the pechugazo. The last song. Here we go. Make it count. Look at this artwork. What the fuck, dude? Seriously? Pedazo de pollo. This is badass, right? The last one's good. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Man, you guys on fire! That's a techno element coming out right there, Luna. I'm dancing with the fish. The shit for the fishes. Thank you, Kathy. I'm so glad. Make everybody spread the shit viral, baby. You feel like a fish out of water, baby? I got you, baby. I'm here for you. Edugasso time. It's almost the end, my love. Make sure you subscribe. Share this with anybody you know, my love. I still gotta say my favorite so far. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is a Hispanic coming out of me, but to this day, this is my favorite version so far. Still. No. Have a beautiful night, y'all. Got the Hispanic vibes. I love that shit. Have a beautiful night, y'all. I'm gonna be grooving on my own. Gaso de pollo, pechugazo de pollito, pechugazo de pollo. Spanish, papa, yeah. Pechugazo de pollo, frito. Pechugazo de pollo. You can kind of see why I like these. They're fucking amazing. Yeah! Pechugazo de pollito. Oh, you're so cleansed by being here, baby. I'm so glad to have you. De pollo. Have a beautiful night. I gotta get going, okay? I'll go crazy up in this bitch myself. Make sure you share this with anybody you know, baby! Woo!